Well, it's about time. I've been waiting for an hour.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. I was on the phone.
Talking to one of your Romeos, I bet, huh?
Oh, Mr. Gillis.
Who was it, Betsy?
Now, Gillis, it's not Croquette to pry a young spinster about her love life. Who was it, Betsy?
Hey, find out about the poker.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Peg, I'm home. Can I go out with the guys tonight? She won't even answer. She's sore.
Mother's not home yet.
She ain't.
A wife should be here when her hard-working husband gets home.
Oh, but you always work late on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. Well, they canceled the overtime, and I forgot to call her.
Hey, you'd forget your head, and it ain't a bad idea. Hey, what's this? Oh, Valentine.
Oh, it's nothing.
Let me see. Hey, what's it say?
No, please.
It's okay, I'm over age. Oh, fairest of the fair, oh, dearest of the dear. Today we reach that time of year when lovers' hearts would faint entwine. Wouldst thou be my Valentine? Ain't that sickening?
I think it's perfectly beautiful.
I think it's nice, too. Valentine's Day is a nice habit. But why'd he send it so early? It ain't March the 15th.
Oh, you're mixed up. March the 15th is Income Tax Day. Today's Valentine's Day.
See? Them storekeepers keep inventing holidays just to sell you a lot of junk.
Oh, you're always knocking everything. I think it's nice for people to remember each other.
Okay. The end of March, I'm giving you half a pound of sausage. It's Groundhog Day.
Hi, Pop. Hiya, son.
So long, Pop.
Wait a minute, Junior.
But I'm in a hurry.
Well, you might show a little courtesy. At least the son can say to his father after he comes home from a hard day's work, as well, Pop, how did things go at the plant?
I'm sorry. Pop, how did things go at the plant? Did the foreman boil you out again?
Mind your own business.
Can I go now? I gotta go deliver this Valentine to my girlfriend. Too late to mail it.
Okay, go ahead.
Thanks.
And don't elope yet, Junior. Your father can't afford to feed no grandchildren.
Oh, Mr. Gillis.
Nice kid.
Holy smoke. What's the matter? I just remembered. I forgot to get a Valentine for Peg.
Are you kidding? You're married to her.
Just because you're married to your wife is no reason to ignore her. Women are romantic creatures.
Yeah, my wife is madly in love with my paycheck.
I gotta get her something. Maybe a box of candy.
For what? Just because she married you, do you have to spend good money to give her cavities in the teeth?
I know my wife better than you do. She'd feel hurt if I forgot her. Lend me $5.
Huh?
I said, lend me $5.
Can't hear very good.
Gillis, I'm your friend. Will you lend me $5?
Ronnie, you're home.
Yeah, I'm home.
But you were supposed to work tonight. I planned on it.
Planned what?
Oh, well, nothing. Just that I would have cooked something different. Never mind, dear. I'll feed you with something.
What about it, Riley? Ask her.
Skip it.
What, dear?
Nothing. I gotta go down to the corner for something.
What's wrong?
Well, I gotta get some cigars.
You've got a pocket full of them.
Oh, well, I'm going down to sell them. I mean, look, Peg, I got something to explain to you, and before you say anything...
Are you going to play poker or not?
Of course he is.
I am? But I thought you made a New Year's resolution for me that I ain't to play cards.
I canceled it because you know what you are.
What am I?
You're a darling.
I am?
Mm-hmm. You remembered.
Oh, sure. What did I remember?
Yeah, what?
You know.
Yeah, but I forgot what I remembered.
Oh, stop pretending. Come here. Look at the Valentine he sent me.
Valentine?
Even after 18 years, I get such a thrill. Oh, darling, what it says. Listen. I want your arms, your lips divine. I want you for my Valentine. I've loved you since the day we met. I won't give up. I'll get you yet. Your ever-loving slave. Oh, darling, it's wonderful to be loved.
It ain't nothing.
Well, now I'll get you some supper. My ever-loving slave.
What a lucky break.
Lucky?
Yeah, I thought she was going to be mad at me. Instead, she's crazy over me.
Yeah, but...
Boy, ain't I lucky. Some other guy sends her a Valentine, and I save $5.
Let's start over. Yeah, you're in $5. I think you're out of wife.
That must mean that Peg has a... But it can't be.
Well, it is. You didn't send it, did you? My ever-loving slave?
Peg ain't got any other slave but me. And besides, she thinks that I sent it.
Yeah, that's true.
Sure, she's in it. I'm worrying about nothing.
Sure. Why should you worry because there's some other guy in love with your wife, huh?
I don't like this. Let him find his own wife. Let's take a look at this thing.
There's mail right here in Los Angeles.
The skunk is in town.
Sure. He's waiting.
Wait a minute. Waiting for what?
For the right minute to break up your happy home.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'll see you at the poker game.
I ain't budging out of that house tonight.
I give up. I'll see you in the morning.
And I ain't going to work either unless my wife goes with me.
You better not act suspicious.
If I only knew what that rat looked like.
Didn't you ever read them True Confessions? I think they call these homebreaker-uppers, antelopers.
Oh, yeah.
It's usually a tall guy with two broad shoulders. Polished sophistically. Very suave type.
So far you're describing me, but I didn't send it. I gotta find out the name of that antelope. And when I do...
See you at the divorce.
Okay. Your ever-loving slave.
Are you still reading that Valentine? Anybody think you'd never seen it before?
Oh, I seen it. I sent it, didn't I?
You sweet thing.
Say, you know, at first I didn't know whether to sign my name to it or not.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't. Getting an unsigned Valentine's more fun.
Yeah, some fun. Hey, how did you know the Valentine was for me?
Who else loves me besides you?
I don't know, but let's mention a few possibilities. You start.
What are you talking about?
Supper ready?
Yeah, it's ready.
You knew the Valentine was for me right away, huh?
Of course, dear. It isn't like in the old days before we were married when I had other boyfriends. If I'd gotten a Valentine then signed like this, why, oh, it could have been from any one of a dozen fellows.
Who were those 12 fellas?
Oh, go on. That's ancient history. I've been concentrating on you for 18 years now.
You know, I know who one of those fellas was.
You do?
Yeah.
Who?
Butch Monahan.
Monahan? You mean Sidney Monahan?
Yeah, Sidney. That flathead from Flatbush.
Go on, that's ancient history, I tell you. Ah, you're so jealous of him.
Who's jealous?
Gee, I remember on a boat ride once. You and Sidney got in a fight over me.
Some fighter he was. Oh. Hey, remember that haymaker I brought up from the ground?
Yeah, that's where you were most of the fight.
Yeah, it's ancient history.
How come you thought about Sidney anyway, of all people?
Oh, I'm just wondering whether he was in Los Angeles or not.
No, I think he went back to Brooklyn.
Oh.
But I'm not sure.
Oh.
Come on, let's eat.
Yeah.
Hurry up, will you? I ain't got all night. I gotta get to the poker game.
You can play cards anytime. How many chances do you get to protect my home? I think I know who this guy is.
Yeah? Well, what are you waiting for? Go get him. No jury would ever convict you.
Oh, no. I want to make sure. Do you remember Monahan?
Monahan? Sidney Monahan?
Yeah.
We used to call him Kidney.
Yeah, he always ate beans. He was nuts about Peg.
Yeah, and he was living right here in town. He could be the one.
Yeah, but Peg said he went back east. I'm gonna find out. Give me a nickel. Hello, long distance? I want to call Brooklyn. Sidney Monahan. Yeah. 12413 Kosciuszko Street. Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, please. Oh, give me $3. I want to pay for the call. Huh? Give me $3. I'm your friend, ain't I?
Yeah. What I need is more enemies.
It's coming.
25? 50? 75?
Oh, give me. $1.25, $1.50, $1.75, $2, $2.25, $2.50, $2.75, $3. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
This is Sidney Monahan.
Where are you, in Brooklyn?
Yes.
That's all I wanted to know. Now what? Buy me an aspirin.
Where are you? Oh, that's right near here. Yeah, if you can make it right away. No, it's all right. My husband's out for the evening. Fine.
Who was that, Mother?
Oh, nothing important. Have a chocolate, Babsy.
Your ever-loving slave.
Yeah, very romantic fellow, your father.
May I have one?
Help yourself, dear.
Come on, Babs. We're going to be late for the game.
Okay.
Don't tell me you two are going to the game together. That's nice.
Milford Quinn is substitute forward. So all of a sudden she likes basketball. That's why I'm taking her.
No, I'm paying for both tickets. And that's the other reason.
It's tough to be poor and have a sister throw it up to you.
Hey! I'll get my coat.
You come right home after the game now. Your father likes you home when he gets here.
Hurry up, will you? I bet she'll take an hour.
You sound just like your father when I keep him waiting.
He's got to take it. He's your husband.
He is not. He's my ever-loving slave.
Then there's Spence to the butcher, but he'd never send Peg an expensive gift like that. If he did, he'd put it on your bill. I just can't figure out who could have sent it.
Anyone who'd steal another guy's wife is a lowest type skunk.
There is nothing lower.
Hey, if you ever locate this guy, let me know. Maybe I can get him to steal my wife.
There's nothing to kid about, Gillis.
Who's kidding?
Oh, hi, Daddy. You home already?
Card game over?
No, we were just going.
Oh, we're going to basketball games.
We're late now. So long.
Bye, Daddy. Bye, Mr. Gillis.
Bye.
So long, Junior.
Bye, kids.
Poor kids. It's a good thing they don't know. Yeah. You know, this whole thing might just be nothing. Huh? Maybe you're building up something that ain't even there. Just a figment of the imagination.
What do you mean, imagination? I saw the card, and so did you, too.
Yeah, but maybe one of your friends is kidding you. Pulling the gas.
A rip, huh? Gee, I never thought of that. Well, why couldn't it be a rip?
Sure, that's what it is.
Sure, tomorrow they'll be kidding you about it. And here I am worrying about some low-down rat that don't even exist.
Anyone you know?
Excuse me, mister. Is there something I can do for you?
I'm looking for Mrs. Riley.
Oh, well, she lives here.
Yes, I know. You know?
You know, huh? What do you want to see her about?
Well, that's a personal matter.
Oh, well, maybe you could tell me. I'm Mr. Riley.
Well, You're Mr. Riley?
Yes.
Must be the wrong house. Excuse me.
Wait a minute, you. Come back here.
We'll get in the fight. There's just two of us.
Yeah, I could hear about it, and she'd get sore. Pretty handsome guy. Kind of sophisticated, too.
Yeah. He marched up as though he owned the joint. When he mentioned Mrs. Riley's name, he was smiling. Then when you said you were Mr. Riley, he got scared. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. But something tells me that I'm getting it.
I'll get it. No, I've got it. Hello?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it? It's for me. Oh, hi, Milford.
Were you expecting a phone call, dear?
Who would call me? Were you expecting a phone call, honey?
Oh, no. Say, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some chocolates in your lunch.
I don't want none of those chocolates. I don't like them.
They're delicious.
Well, they don't agree with me.
Oh, well, you better take this and get along. You're going to be late, dear.
I ain't going to work today.
Huh? Why? Aren't you feeling well?
I feel fine. Great. It's just that the plant's closed down, that's all.
I'll see you at lunch, Milford. Bye.
Closed on a Wednesday?
Not the whole plant, just my department. There's a shortage of rivets.
Oh, well, you can use the day off. How come you didn't mention it last night?
I just forgot.
Oh, you're getting absent-minded in your old age.
I ain't so old.
I was only kidding, dear.
Yeah, well, you didn't sound like it. I know I ain't no kid no more. My head's getting a little gray, but just the same, I feel...
Yeah, you got a little pouch, too.
It's only the way I'm standing.
It's moved to the rear.
Oh, I'm as in good a shape as I was 20 years ago.
I know, dear, but just don't try to do any of those handstands you used to court me with.
Did Daddy do handstands when he was young?
Yeah.
Oh.
What am I, an old fossil or something? I can still do the handstand. Stand back a little.
now, Riley, don't.
I ain't ready to be traded in yet. A little further back, please. And here we go. Who pushed me?
Are you all right, dear?
Oh, right back.
Try to get up. Daddy? Here. Oh, sit down here, dear. Oh, you shouldn't carry on like that. You're not a boy.
Yeah, neither are a lot of men. Remember that.
Well, you'll be all right till you get to school now. You'll be late.
All right. Well, take it easy, Daddy. You better stay in today.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to.
Gee, just when you get a day off from work.
Yeah, ain't it a shame? Hi, folks. Come on, we'll be late for work.
Work? But you said...
I ain't going to work today, Gillis. I hurt my back. I gotta stay in all day. Have some chocolates, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, sure. No, thanks. I ain't got very sweet teeth. Well, see you tonight, huh?
Mr. Gillis...
See you later, Peg.
Riley, why did you tell me you had a day off from work?
Well, it is a day off, ain't it? I can't go out with a broken back.
Can you hear me all right? I'm trying to get him out of the house. When I do, I'll call you. Fine. Bye.
Mother, is it all right if I leave the dishes until after?
Yeah, I'll do the dishes, dear. Listen, I want you to help me get your father out of the house tonight.
Huh?
Talk him into going to movies with you or something. I've got a carpenter coming over to see the spare room, and I don't want your father to know about it.
Oh, but supposing you won't go.
He's got to go. I'll give you the money for the ticket.
Hey, Peg! Say, Peg, do you know where that pipe is that Waldo Benny gave me for Christmas?
Yes, right here, dear.
Oh,
There you are.
thanks.
My, that tobacco smells nice.
Yes, I love to see a man smoke a pipe. Here, I'll light it for you, dear.
Daddy,
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking you out tonight.
What?
To the movies.
Oh, no, I'm sleeping home tonight.
Oh, come on, Daddy. There's a swell picture at the Bijou. The Green Monster.
It ain't the only monster that's around. Besides, I ain't got no money to go running off the movies.
Oh, but I've got the money. Here, I'll take you. See?
You got money.
Yes, go ahead, dear.
Are you, urging me to go?
Well, I think it would do you good.
It's a funny thing. All of a sudden, everybody wants me out of the house.
Oh, now, don't be silly.
Well, I don't have to go if I don't want to, do I?
No, but,
Okay, then I'm going to stay.
well, it's all right with me.
Huh?
I say stay if you please.
You don't want me to go? Then I'm going.
Well, have fun.
Don't wait up for us. We might not be too early.
Good night.
Good night.
Nice.
Now, this is what my wife and I worked out for our garage.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
And here's the wood that we used in the paneling.
Right here, yeah. Oh, that's
Now,
nice.
I'm sure we can do just as well with that spare room of yours.
He's always wanted a den, you know. But you're going to have to work daytime, so he won't catch on.
Yes, I know. I ran into him on your front porch the other night.
You did? It's a good thing Riley isn't a jealous type. Say, now listen, he's got an old moose head in the attic. I wonder if we couldn't use that in the den.
Well, I'd rather not. Now, why don't you just leave the details to me? I'll keep the cost down, and I'm sure you'll be happy with the result.
All right.
How long ago?
Oh, I'd say you went in about 20 minutes ago. I was on my porch to flea in my dog. But I thought you was home.
I took Babs to the movies, but I sneaked out like for a smoke and ran right back here. So he's in there, huh?
Better call the cops.
Shh, I don't want any scandal.
Well, that's settled then. I hope my husband doesn't find out what we're up to until we're ready.
I only come here when he's at work.
That's the best way. Oh, my, suppose he doesn't like what we have in mind. Sometimes it's very old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned, am I?
Well, just have to watch our step.
Yes, he'll get a surprise when he sees your things in the room.
Yes.
What do we do with the head?
Well, it's messy to have around. It isn't worth anything. Why don't we just throw the old moose out?
I'm an old moose, huh? Well, I'll
Show him.
throw the old moose out, huh? Well, I'll show you. Less than one round.
I'd better be going.
Don't stand there. Get some water. Oh, darling, speak to me. What on earth?
Where are they?
Where are they?
Oh, Peg, I don't blame you. It was that homewrecker.
Homewrecker. That was a carpenter. I was trying to surprise you with a den.
A carpenter. But I thought he was chasing you.
You were jealous? Oh, you darling.
You like that? My head.
Oh, no.
What happened?
I ran into a door.
You thought that he and I were... Did you?
Well, what else did you expect me to think? I didn't send you that Valentine.
You didn't.
No, I didn't.
Sure you did.
I did not.
Sure you did. Remember last year, you almost forgot Mom's Valentine. Well, you gave me $5 for this year's and told me to be sure and send it on time. You even wrote the cards.
Oh, darling.
How do you like that? That low-down home-wrecking rat I was chasing is me. My little head.